What's going on, Virgo? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you another reading. I hope all is well with you guys, as well as can be expected with everything going on. I hope you guys are staying sucker-free and germ-free. And hope you and your families are doing well. I do want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you give the channel. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I appreciate all the Virgo energy you bring. If you need a reading from me, you'll see that all the information in reference to contacting me about any of the information pertaining to readings, natal reports, Vedic reports, all that is in the box below the video, okay? So reach out if you need me. Virgo, let's see what we got going on for you. What's going on? Cards don't want to shuffle. They want to talk. What's going on, Virgo? Alright, let's get a break of the cards. See what overall energy we're working with. Alright, overall energy. Knight of Pentacles. This is your energy, Virgo. Alright, so this is you. Alright, you taking your time, looking at everything, assessing everything, making sure, like you normally do in Virgo fashion, that all your I's are dotted, all your T's crossed. You're not jumping into anything without knowing what's involved. You are looking at everything thoroughly. This could be in reference to finances. Maybe because now with the COVID-19 situation, you're looking at a way to grow your finances. So some of you could be looking at some type of long-term scenarios where it may take you a little bit of time to get the money, but you will get there. It could be something like school. School is something that you would do where it could bring you long-term investment later on down the line. But you do have to put a little work in to get to that point. Okay, so this is what I'm getting for you guys. All right, now the current situation for you is the Hierophant energy. This is major arcana here, this Taurus energy. So things could pop off for you guys, Taurus season. And to be quite honest, today's the 14th, Taurus season is the 19th, so you're about 5 days away from that. So you're probably feeling this energy already, all right? So Hierophant energy here, this is about, conforming, okay, doing things traditionally. So the traditional route is what you may be considering in reference to, how you do things. Okay, it could be what society expects as well, but it could be more so about your tradition. What is, what your tradition is, what is conventional for you, what your expectations are, and how you want to do things. All right, could be about marriage as well. Could be about school strongly here, because the Hierophant energy could represent spiritual guidance. It could represent education. So, like I was saying earlier with the Knight of Pentacles here, maybe some of you are considering going back to school. The challenge in the situation is the Five of Wands in reverse. Now, with the Five of Wands in reverse, this is energy of Leo energy, okay? And this is, a situation here where there could have been some conflict. There could have been some indecision about things. But now that is not the case, okay? So you could have been in your head about this because you guys are very analytical. It takes you a while to make decisions about things, but once you're on it, you're on it. So this could be what the situation is. It's you coming to the conclusion of what it is that you really want to do and how you want to go about it. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your higher self is telling you, you got to bring some money in. They could also be telling you to maybe apply for other positions or find other means of getting money as well, not just waiting solely on, this option here. And that could be what this Five of Wands in reverse is all about in reference to the challenge here, is you figuring out other ways to bring in money. Some that might be a little long term, some that might not be. So for example, you could be, this could be about school. This in the Hierophant could be about school. But this could be in reference to the universe saying that, you know what, you're going to get messages that some money's coming in shortly, okay? So that's a beautiful thing because this is what your spirit guides are telling you here, and they want you to keep in mind. So that could be the case, or they could be telling you that, consider other options. You have the Five of Wands here. Each wand could represent a different option. Consider all of those options, okay? Now, where your head is at, Virgo, is the Star card in reverse. Oh, my goodness, my love. So this is Aquarius energy. So you're feeling a little bit down and depressed right now. Could be because of your financial situation, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting strongly. It could be because of the financial situation. Some of you are just, you don't have any hope in what's going on here. Could very well be. Okay. This could also be a marriage situation here that I'm showing here. The current situation is you're married. You're married. The challenge is that, you know, you may want to reconcile, but the universe is saying that there's some other messages coming to you, but you're depressed because you're not really sure what to do. Now the outcome here for you, Virgo, is the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is Cancerian energy. Now this could be someone giving off the energy of being very needy, okay, because this is what the Queen of Cups energy could be. She could be very needy. She could be a smothering person. She could be very insecure. And she could also have addictions. So these two cards here are talking to me about possible addictions. Okay. So hopefully, if that is the case, that, you know, this will be worked out for you sooner than later. All right. So let's take a look and see what messages we have and what kind of breakdown we have of these cards to get some more energy in here to figure out what's going on. And then we'll get you some advice from Spirit. So, as far as the Hierophant is concerned, let's take a look at that. Why is the Hierophant here for Virgo? Please clarify. Hierophant energy. One more. Alright, so, clarifying the Hierophant. We have the Hierophant clarified with haughtiness in reverse. So this is letting down your ego, letting down your pride, okay, in reference to, you know, the things that you do and the way that you do things, or how other people expect you to do things. People may expect you to do things a certain way, and you may be doing that because you're trying to please everyone, or you're trying to look a certain way, but you may have decided, you know what, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm going to do what works for me. Clarify this haughtiness in reverse. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups in reverse. It could be about a relationship. Some of you are married. Okay, and you know you're ready to move on, but you may be in your head about it with the Five of Wands here, because you're concerned about what other people think you should do. This could be about you questioning your own morality in reference to, well, not morality, I would say more so your tradition, what you feel is the best thing for you to do based on your tradition, what you feel is what you want to conform to. We have the, we have the Hierophant. We have the Emperor in reverse here. So this could be about divorce. Some of you were married, okay, and you're going through the process of letting go of a marriage. Clarify this Hierophant. Why do I keep calling it the Hierophant? Clarify the Emperor in reverse. Some of you, it's about ego here, because the Emperor in reverse represents ego, haughtiness. In reverse represents lack of ego or dropping the ego. So for some of you, that is what's going on here. And then you got the Seven of Wands here because you got other people coming at you, you know, worrying about what's going on with you and probably trying to tell you what you should be doing and how you should be doing it. So you're in your head about this, okay, in reference to what you're doing and how you're doing things. Now, the challenge is the Five of Wands in reverse. The challenge is silencing everybody else so that you can do what's best for you. So we have that Five of Wands in reverse, and I'm thinking that's everybody else in your business, okay? So clarify this Five of Wands in reverse for Virgo. And we have that clarified with frivolity in reverse. Yeah, these fly-by-night people, minding your business, you know, but they're not there for you when it really counts and when you really need them. But they're all in the business, probably causing all kinds of aggravation and strife in your life. Clarify frivolity in reverse. These are fly-by-night friends who have an opinion about what you should do and how you should do it. These are probably these same Seven of Wands people that are coming at you, telling you what you should do and shouldn't do, and got you all in your head with this Five of Wands in reverse energy. We have that clarified with Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy, major arcana. So yeah, this is you letting go of the toxic energy. Okay, the toxic, some of you may have toxic friends, toxic environment. All right, this is Judgment in reverse. Okay, realizing that you made a wrong decision, and this is a decision based on your morals, your values, what it is that you feel is tradition, what you feel is a matter of what you will conform to and what you won't conform to. This is what this is all about. Clarify Judgment in reverse here for Virgo. And we have that clarified with the exactly, the Four of Cups in reverse. So now you have a new outlook on things. Well, that's the challenge. The challenge is you realizing and accepting the fact that these people don't have shit to do with what's going on in your life. These people are not the ones who have to live with the decisions that you make. You are. So, it's good to have friends and good to look for people for advice and things like that on what you should do. But Virgo, for you, sometimes that is the worst because you're considering what everybody else wants you to do. You already overanalyze things. All right, you already look at things thoroughly and look really into the crevices of everything. But if you're looking into the crevices of what your friends are telling you or what your family is telling you should do or what people around you that you admire and respect are telling you to do instead of looking at what's good for you, this is the situation that you get in. So now, let's see what the universe is telling you in reference to this. So we have the Page of Pentacles here. As far as what the universe, your spirit guides, your guardian angels, what they want you to consider in your decision-making process as far as what's good for you. We have Old Woman. All right, so this is use your wisdom, okay? Your understanding of things. Clarify Old Woman for Virgo. Clarify Old Woman for Virgo. Too many. Clarify Old Woman for Virgo. All right, we have Hangman. Okay, Hangman, major arcana energy here. This is Neptunian energy. So this is illusions all in your head, glamorizing things, making things more than what they are. Instead of you using, your sound judgment and looking at your experience in things and what you want to do. We have Hangman clarified with the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is some setbacks, some delays. Okay, we also have the Eight of Cups here. Okay, so the universe is saying that you're going to walk away from this situation. So I'm getting here that maybe you are in a relationship or married. Okay, you have family and friends that you confide in, and they know what's going on with you, and you're telling them that you want to leave a situation, and they're all in your ear about what you should and what you shouldn't do. Okay, or how you should and how you shouldn't do it. And the universe is saying, you know what? Listen to yourself. Okay, the Page of Pentacles message, that energy is clarified with the Old Woman. That means look at your experiences in life. Look at what you've been through. You will be illuminated with the Hangman. And then with the Three of Wands in reverse here, you're going to get to a point where you will see what the setbacks and the delays are in reference to you making a decision. And then in the Eight of Cups, you will walk away from whatever is keeping you from making the decision that's best for you. Now, where your head is at is the Star in reverse. So some of you may be depressed because you just probably looking too much in the past. Usually when people are depressed, it's because they're focused on the past. And if they're anxious, it's because they're focused on what's to come. So in the past here, what you're focused on is enemy in reverse. Okay? Let's clarify that before I speak on that, and we'll see what that is all about. Clarify enemy in reverse. So this could also talk to arrogance, okay? Because we got the Emperor in reverse, we got the Howdiness in reverse, and we got the Star in reverse. All of these cards talk to arrogance, ego. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. Okay, so in your head, for some of you, you want to be single. Clarify this Nine of Pentacles for Virgo. You don't have faith in this relationship. We have that clarified with the Three of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, and then we also have the Two of Pentacles. Trying to decide what you want to do. Trying to figure out what it is that you want. Okay, and that's where your head is at right now. So that might be why some of you may be depressed, but for some of you, yeah, this is more so of you being depressed. Okay, but some of you could be drinking or doing some type of something to soothe your mental. Okay, just be careful with it. We do have the Devil energy here in reverse on the board here, so you don't want it to be too toxic. We have the Queen of Cups as the outcome here. This is a needy energy. This is an energy where someone is being smothered, okay, or someone is insecure. All right, so this could be what this is. Insecurity. worried about what other people are going to say and think. And we have that clarified with journey in reverse. So as a result of that, you being insecure, you're not able to move forward in your journey and your destination as to where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to be doing. Now, the universe wants you to go somewhere with the Eight of Cups here, okay? But yet, we have journey in reverse here, as in you're not going anywhere. So there's a reason why, okay? And we have to look at that. Clarify journey in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the Seven of Swords is being caught out there or wanting to apologize here. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have that clarified with the Nine of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. Excuse me, Virgo. Oh, okay. Nine of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify Nine of Swords and then we'll talk about this. Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse here for Virgo? Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? We have the High Priestess. I don't know, all of a sudden why I'm choking. Okay, we have the High Priestess in reverse. So this is some things that are not being revealed, some things you're keeping to yourself. So you're keeping this to yourself. So you're feeling insecure with what's going on. You're not able to move forward. With the Seven of Swords in reverse here, this is about you feeling like you're being punished. To be quite honest, you're feeling like you're being punished. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, you're finally resting and recovering in the situation. But you, with the High Priestess, you're not letting anybody know. You're being intuitive. You're checking. Your intuition is kicking in here. Some of you are realizing that you are in this situation due to a bad choice. And so you're feeling as if you are being punished. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, we have the High Priestess again. Okay? Knight of Pentacles. You are trying to move forward, but you're taking your time with things. You're trying to dot all your I's, cross all your T's. See what your options are. We have the Eight of Wands here. There's messages here. Fast, quick messages. Okay? Could be family members, friends, people trying to communicate with you. Could be a lover from the past wanting to come in and apologize here, but it looks like you're not accepting that, and people are probably talking to you about that. We got the Magician in reverse here, major energy, major arcana energy, and this could be that, this person is up to no good, or this is a poisonous situation for you. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse here. This could be you saying, you know what, I'm not listening to what everybody else has to say. I'm going to tap into my own energy and listen to my gut and my instincts and my intuition. And your intuition is telling you to leave. And once you leave the situation, you will be happy. So for some of you, you're trapped in a marriage or a relationship and you're staying here for the sake of ego. Because you don't want to look a certain way. You don't want people talking about you or having something to say about your situation. And this is what this is. And so you're staying trapped in this situation that's making you depressed. Some of you are drinking and smoking and doing all sorts of things to cope mentally, but you're not listening to yourself. Your higher self is telling you to leave. Okay, we got the Eight of Cups right here. Leave. Okay? And so some of you are feeling like, you know what, I'm being punished because I'm not making a decision to leave. Okay, I should be leaving. I should leave this situation. All right, so let's clarify. Well, let's get you some advice. But this is what it is there's a relationship here that you are not leaving. And for a lot of you, it's because you are worried about how you're going to look or what people are going to say. All right, so retreat. See, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. So some of you just need to quell the noise, as in your friends, your family members, your cousins, your aunties, your homeboys, your homegirls, whoever is in your business. Just quell all that noise. Go someplace where you can hear yourself. Whether you have to spend some time alone. We have vulnerability. It says you can be completely open with this person. So there is someone that you can talk to, perhaps maybe one or two people, not too many, that you can confide in, where you can be totally open and honest and be yourself, okay? If you're really looking for someone to support you and to talk to about this, because you're going to have to make a decision here. So it's time to decide about this relationship. Are you going to stay and are you not? Also, being vulnerable with this person is just being vulnerable, letting this person know how you truly feel, regardless to what this person is going to say or feel. You have to be honest with you. If you can't be honest with you, then you can't be honest with anyone else. And if you can't look out for you, then you're not going to be in a good state to look out for anybody else. That's a hard lesson to learn for a lot of us. And then some of you have children with this person. So that is another thing that is in the way here. And that's what this Page of Pentacles energy could represent, is the fact that you have children. You do want to leave this situation, but you have children. All right. And then again, addictions. I mentioned this earlier. So some of you, you're trying to cope the pain in reference to this decision with, whatever it is that you're taking. Some of you are in a lot of pain here. You're in a lot of stress here. All right. And I would recommend that, maybe you find someone that you can talk to. And if that's the case and you can't, then I would just say get a personal reading. Reach out. My information's in the box below. All right. I'll be able to see what kind of insight we can give you for your specific issue. All right, so Virgo, I wish you the best in this, and I love you and appreciate all the support. If this resonated, please click the like button. If you want to leave a comment in reference to how it resonates, I do read the comments, and I'm pretty interactive, so I would love to hear from you. All right, I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next reading. Peace out, Virgo.